I just want to say, before I get started, I use a couple of pictures from Google in this video. Now, I use them strictly for educational purposes and without the intent to harsh on anyone's copyright claims. But since they're for educational purposes, that puts them right there in the free use. Lovely free use. Hooray! Free use! Or public domain? Public domain? No, it's free use. So, yay! Alright, have fun. Enjoy! Hi guys, and welcome back to the Land of the Living. This is Eclair here, and you might notice that from the background I am in a new studio. So we moved, and this is my new room. Hooray! This is where I'll be doing videos, probably for a while. And things and stuff. I decided to do another Too Bloody Much Stupid episode. And it's an interesting one. So sit back, enjoy, and maybe you learn something. Our first post that's Too Bloody Stupid is one from Silky S. Something, I don't know, it's probably not a real name. But, yeah, put it up. Whoop. This pic is gonna fuck shite up for the little kids these days, buh. This is real life, honest to God minion, referred to back in days as Nazi minions. The Nazis used to take orphans and put these minion costumes on them to run chemical tests and suffocate them after they ran tests. Disney knows and knew about it and still makes a cartoon for the kids to watch. Like this stuff is called Simadaha. I always knew they put subliminal message in their cartoons, but this is just wild. Hashtag learn something new every day. Hashtag silky, hashtag real facts, hashtag Nazi minions. And as you can see, the post got 13 likes. I hate to tell you this, but no I don't. You're fucking dumb. Those aren't minion costumes. Those are diving suits. You know how snorkeling and scuba diving gear, you get like the little goggles and the little mask that you put in your mouth and the tubes that go to a oxygen tank on your back? Well, things weren't always quite that compact. They used to have all kinds of crazy shit that divers would have to wear. And I think there was a movie with Cuba Gooding Jr. that had a really good example of an old diving suit. Anyone that knows Silky, if you could point him to the movie Men of Honor with Cuba Gooding Jr. and De Niro. It's pretty historically accurate, I believe. It's about the first black diver in the diving schools in the Marines. So watch that and take a look at what a diving suit looks like. In fact, here's a couple pictures of people in diving suits. See? Look at that one. With that dude just kind of standing there. And you can see his face through the thing. I mean, is he a minion? Is he a Scooby-Doo monster? I don't know. And then this one, I don't know, suction cup to the head, I guess. It's a dangling minion, maybe. Maybe that's what's going on here. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, but that's what we've got with the minions. Silky, fucking Google, Jesus fucking Christ, Google some shit. Oh, and while I'm on the subject of Googling things, you might want to Google who did the Minions and the Despicable Me movie. It's not Disney. Not Disney at all. It's just not. This was pointed out to me by a friend on Facebook, and it is the meat of the rant tonight. And I'm probably going to have to edit a lot because I want to try and keep it under 15. Now, this is from CBN News, so it's the Christian Bible Network News. It says, urgent prayer request. This baby was born 24 weeks early. So, okay, we got to do the math. So we've got to do the math, guys. Okay, so we bring up my little calculator here on my phone. So we go 9 months times 4 weeks equals, so that's 36 weeks minus 24 weeks equals, that's 12 weeks. So apparently that baby is 12 weeks. No, that's not what that thing is. Number one, that's not a real fetus. That is a doll that is made to show what a fetus looks like to medical students. Now, I've seen them before, okay? I have seen them before because I did EMT classes and we trained with, yeah, it was icky, but we trained with that kind of thing. And that fetus is not the fuck 12 weeks old. That's way more advanced. At 12 weeks, a baby, now I have a picture, I'll be posting it on my Facebook page, so you can go and check that out. It's pretty gross. I didn't want to put it up here because it's fucking gross, but a fetus at 12 weeks looks like fucking Skeletor, okay? It's vaguely even resembles a human being, and it looks like a Skeletor mixed with one of those gray aliens from the X-Files, okay? So that is clearly not what this is. This thing is not a 12-week-old. And then it says, Parenthood aborts at this age. Does this look like tissue to you? No, it looks like plastic. Plastic. And maybe rubber. It could be rubber. It might be one of the really nice ones. It's rubber. So, are you okay with this child being dismembered and its body parts being harvested and sold? What's sold? What the fuck good is any of that stuff? Senate has failed to pass a bill that would have cut off taxpayer funds for America's biggest abortion provider. Only 53 senators voted to defund Planned Parenthood, but Republicans needed 60 votes. Notice how it's the Republicans, not pro-lifers, not this, that, or this other thing. No, only the Republicans. Needed 60 votes to move ahead, but the move to defund Parenthood is not over yet. You can make a difference through prayer. Prayer. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna read. I gotta get. Sorry. If we're activating our special thinking powers, our magic thinking powers, I am gonna get my +5 squid hat to intelligence. So it gives me +5 to my magic thinking powers. So I'm gonna just reach over here, grab my squid hat. Oh, no squid! Oh god! Oh! Okay. So now I've got my squid hat. It's like, whoop. I have my magic thinking squid hat. Okay. So now I can think better. So now that I've got my squid hat on, what are we magic thinking about? Please join us in prayer for defunding the Planned Parenthood. Oh, we moved up to saying the full word now. Pray for babies like the one below. The one below, that's above the post, stupid. May God protect their lives, pray, share, and like this post tipped to Raise awareness of the church. You cannot be silenced. For more, go to go.cbn.com/2138. Hashtag PP sales baby. PP baby parts. That's gross. Oh, what can I expect from the church, though? I can't see a damn thing out of this. I mean, it helps me think because it's my magic squid hut, but I can't see. It's -3 to perception. I can't perceive very much on it. It's really itchy. PP sales baby parts. Hashtag defund PP. Hashtag PP shout your story with Vivian Haverford something. Now, my friend made a pretty good argument about it. I'm not going to go through and read all of it, but I will post up the picture on the Facebook page just so you can look at it and read through it. Now, I just want to say that thanks to my +5 to intelligence squid hat, I have figured out that you people are fucking dumb. What? What is it that makes it okay for religious people to lie through their fucking teeth about anything they want to further their cause? What makes it okay? And people, like, it's funny because you see, like, Christians say, well, Muslims are okay to lie to non-Muslims, and well, you do it too. You fucking do it all the goddamn time. Always. Lie to your own fucking people. Here, grab this fucking snake. Not just magic thinking powers, mind you, but magic talking powers and magic understanding gibberish powers. You lie to your own fucking people. And then you lie to everyone else to get people to do what you want them to do. Now, personally, I don't like the idea of abortions, but you know what? It's not my fucking place. It's not my place, it's not your place to decide. If you don't want an abortion, don't fucking have one. Simple as that. Because someone doesn't want you to tell them what they can and can't do, suddenly you're being oppressed. Help, help, I'm being oppressed. Oh no. There are, like, there's 3 churches on this road alone. In my old apartment, there were 6 churches within walking distance. Within, like, 20 minutes walking distance. What part of oppression is that? Oh, people won't let me tell them what to do and how to act. I'm fucking, it's so fucking dumb. All this bullshit because you want to make up bullshit ass stories about Planned Parenthood, and abortions are only a minute, a very, very tiny fraction of what they do at Planned Parenthood. You just don't like the idea of teenagers fucking for fun. The only kind of fucking that involves teenagers that you don't care about involves the name Duger or a Catholic priest. But hey, you all knew that. You know this shit. And still, you fight and argue and do all this fucking... Ugh. I don't understand. You can't be honest about what you're doing, so you lie. And you think that you're not going to get caught because of Well, you know what? You don't get caught by your own followers. It's people on the internet, people like me, people like others on YouTube, others on the internet that call you on your bullshit, and then you rebuke them in the name of Jesus. Because my space Jew is gonna kick your ass. Yeah. Well, before I continue ranting for another 30 minutes, I would like to thank all of you and say, hey, if you liked it, go ahead, pop that like button. Would you kindly subscribe, share this on every social media network you can freaking think of? Because the Squid Hat commands you. You must obey the Squid Hat. Thanks for putting up with the hiatus, and I'm taking this off now. Oh, ew. My hair. I have to fix my hair. Thanks for tuning in, like I said. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And all in all, I hope you have a good one, and I will see you all on the flip side.